They'll work off turn number 3 and 4 for the very first time. It will be Billy Dunn out in front of the field. Down to turn number 1 and 2. Dunn right through the middle of the racetrack, comes down to the bottom. Marcuccilli settles in the number 2 spot. Lance Willix will follow him off turn number 2. Willix up to the 3 position as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Tim Sears Jr. now steps out of line. First car to go to the top side off turn number 4. Sears will battle for the number 3 spot, but right now Lance Willix able to hold him off. And as you said, maybe if Marcuccilli shows his hand, he may start to change that line.
I'll tell you what, Lance Willix is starting to catch the battle now too, as your top 3 cars all within a row here with about a car length, 2 car lengths in between each of them here down the back straightaway.
Watching Billy Dunn, he's got lap traffic continuing to run right in front of him. Marcuccilli looks like he's patient right now just to follow his tire tracks off turn number 3 and 4 as they work right through the middle of the speedway. And as Steve said, Lance Willix right now is the guy that's really started eating away at the lead of those first 2 cars over in turn number 2. Kerry Tarrant's closing up on these guys.
And you got a problem with your race leader, Jeff. Billy Dunn slows on the back straightaway. Car number 49. And now we've got problems here on the front stretch with Kyle Inman. But Billy Dunn, your leader, is now in the pits. Oh my goodness. Speaking of welcoming things back, let's welcome back the green flag here as Dave Marcuccilli, boy, he wants to be the rabbit out front. Look at him go as Tim Fuller, he's the first guy to tiptoe out to the top shelf into 1 and 2. Now let's see what Fuller can do upstairs here into 3 and 4.
I think Fuller's got a whole different perception of this last couple of laps here as he's gone to the outside. He'll work outside of Eric Rudolph. Rudolph continues to use that bottom of the racetrack. Lance Willix trying to hold the second spot. Sears right there with him. And this time, as Fuller went way to the outside, Tyler Meeks able to drive back to the bottom.
Yeah, Meeks trying to break into the top 5 here for the first time tonight in the roof to rails 9, bringing it off of turn number 4. Fuller not giving up on the top side here just yet. He'll try to shut the door into 1, but Meeks is there, and Meeks is going after Rudolph. The heck with Fuller. M1 is set sail, nearly a half a track lead. Jeff coming to checkers.
They work off the north end of the speedway the final time. They'll head down into turn number 3 and 4. Dave Marcuccilli, all by his lonesome, will put the number 1 in victory lane here tonight. Lance Willix coming off turn number 2 is going to hold on for spot number 2. He'll be followed by Tim Sears Jr., Eric Rudolph, and the number 19 of Tim Fuller. Now Marcuccilli's going to have a little fun over on the infield. This is burnout time for the M1 of Marcuccilli. He's going to...
And Can-Am Speedway, I want you to let him hear it. Give it up for Dave Marcuccilli!